So these facilitators had been taking part in an activity. It was sort of team building. How are they going to learn? How do they learn? How are they going to help their students to learn things? So they started off with a scavenger hunt or a treasure hunt, looking for food that the horses might be able to eat. And we're looking at ways other than the internet to find out about the sorts of food that the horses were eating. And they gathered enough of it that they could make themselves a collage and discussed amongst themselves about what shape that collage was going to be in and how they were going to put that collage together. And it was interesting once we brought out the ladder, because people were saying, oh, we need to take photos. And we talk a lot about the process being learner-led. And so rather than saying, well, this is what I want you to do, or this is how I want you to do it, which is really, copy me, what we're really trying to do is say to people, here's the resources, here's the facilities, here are here's the space, and then follow what they're doing. So what happened when we got the ladder out was somebody said, oh, we need to take some photos of this, and we need to get up higher in order to take some photos, so we need a ladder to be able to do that, so can we get somebody to get us a ladder? And then everybody was saying about climbing the ladder, and one of the facilitators was saying, oh, I really don't like ladders, and I don't want to go up the ladder, and so lots of the facilitators go through their own emotional, their emotional baggage, if you like, deal with a lot of their emotional baggage before they feel ready to go out and work with learners. And I think that's really important for facilitators too. So if you have, if you have your own stuff, then it's important that you find a way to deal with that before you start going out and working with learners. And so that's the shape they made, an EAQ bit of logo, and then we let the horses in to eat it. And so in terms of equine assisted learning, it wasn't about, can you lead this horse over this jump, or, this jump represents an obstacle in your life, can you, it wasn't like that at all. And to me, thinking about it from the horse's point of view, I really like this way of working. I just think it's great from the horse's point of view. It's not particularly stressful, it's not particularly, that people don't have horses on lead quarters and lead ropes, which I think is much more dangerous than working with horses loose. They just got to come in and eat things, and there was still lots of opportunity to watch their behaviour.